All right, my Leo, what is going on for you guys? Let's check you out. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the energies. Let's see what wants to come through for my Leos today. Your Lionsgate time period this summer is going to be, I feel like, going to be an extraordinarily powerful one. So for you, it might always be with your birthday there or your moon there, however you're looking at your own Leo energy. But Lionsgate has been showing up, meaning August 8th, 8/8, has been showing up to be a super duper powerful time of year. I keep getting it in the reading, so let's see if it comes out for you. Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. We do have a full moon in your sign this month in February. You decided to wake up, or else why did you draw me? This could be a accelerated time of ascension. Yes, hero of your own cosmic journey. That's nice. I love the Ace of Swords there. Your effortless effort is fully required. So this is about letting things work themselves out, letting go of control issues, seeing the synchronicities, following the path of guidance, learning about your own desire to, I don't know, there's something about like catapulting things into a new realm. There's something really lovely about that energy of wanting to be expansive and creative and feeling a little penned in right now. So I feel like that's why the universe is trying to like guide you. Okay. I do feel like there's going to be some kind of accelerated ascension happening in February with that full moon. Okay. And all you need to do to understand what a full moon is about revealing things being sort of tied up or ending. Look back to last Lionsgate time, last Leo time, to see what things may be closing up for you. Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I like that. Oops, Queen of Cups, and the Empress. So we do have Venus right now in the sign of Pisces, which is about spiritual advancement. And Venus is about love. I got the Queen of Cups here, also about love. The Nine of Pentacles is about feeling grounded. Some of you could be opening up to a new relationship, or some of you could just be opening up to self-love in a way that you haven't in the past. Really putting some time and effort into it. So there's the Hierophant, the Star card. So we've got Taurus, Aquarius, Four of Swords, some kind of putting on hold. Some of you may be putting a commitment on hold, or healing from a commitment might become your like main focus. Self-love may become the main focus of your life right now. Six of Swords, Page of Wands, Ten of Cups. Love that. Love that. Eight of Swords, Two of Cups. Four of Cups. This can be about a little bit about illusion here. I feel like some of you are having some kind of childhood illusion about love being healed right now. Okay. So something that you thought was true about love is needing to be healed. It comes from your childhood. It comes from like a level of perfection that you expected or expect. And I do feel like there's some healing that's necessary around that. There's this Eight of Swords about not really seeing things as they are, or feeling blind to the actuality of things. Right? Like feeling like, so if some of you are starting into a new relationship, you could have these kind of like very wild expectations of perfection. And it's not really what it seems to be. I feel like you I was talking about pedestal in Virgo, about putting people on a pedestal. And there's something going on that you don't see in a current relationship, maybe a current commitment. There's something going on that you do not see. I feel like you have this very vivid understanding or hope around a relationship, and like it's a little bit like you're sleeping on the job here. Four of Swords and Eight of Swords. Like you're not really asking a lot of questions or something, because this is the Ace of Swords. This is requiring you to pull that sword out of the stone and start asking questions. Okay, okay, talk to me about the Eight of Swords here. Nine of Wands, Three of Cups, High Priestess, and the Four of Pentacles. There could be some kind of history of third parties here. And a history of not seeing that, or thinking you could overcome it, or even to the point of not really caring if someone's married. And I don't mean this necessarily about you, but maybe someone in your vicinity is like seeing people who are married or in a commitment and not really caring about that. Like that's not a thing. Oh, I can get over that. I can get around that. Oh, I can fix that. There could even be this sense of like fixing people or wanting to fix people. Might be too much. Might be really causing your there's definitely something that needs to be healed here. And I feel like it has to do with your own safety and security, regardless of a relationship. Your job here is to get that healed, Taurus. As I'm doing this reading today, it's not February yet, but we do have Uranus moving direct in Taurus, 23 degrees of Taurus. So Uranus has been in retrograde for a while. Do I have my book? I don't have my book. Uranus has been retrograde in a while, since last fall. And Uranian energy is about, how do I reinvent myself? And when it's in retrograde, there can be this sense of illusion, like there's nothing to reinvent, or there can be patterns coming back around again when something's in retrograde that cause you to look internally. And that's what this is. These are the two cards of healing. And I feel like what this reading is saying to you is that there's some internal lessons around third party that require your healing now that Uranus is going direct. How do I make myself safe? How do I help myself feel good and stable? All right, and grounded and anchored and all of those things when I'm in a commitment. I'm good when I'm on my own. Okay, I'm good when I'm on my own. But the minute I get into a relationship, some of these old patterns rear their heads. And because that's what I'm getting here with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups, the old pattern around third parties, or around, it's really not, third parties is just the way it manifests. It may manifest to you in a different way, but there's something here about not feeling very stable and solid internal. And so needing that external validation, needing something to be like incredibly perfect or beautiful, needing other people to see us as perfect and beautiful, and not really seeing the truth of the matter. Two of Cups and this Four of Cups. It's not Two of Cups, it's Four of Cups. Okay, and not wanting to see that, truth. So you're leaving that Ace of Swords in the stone and not using that. Okay, so what really is needing to be healed here? Eight of Wands, the ability to, okay, that's the High Priestess. Your connection to spirit is needing your attention right now. The spirit is trying to get your attention in order to show you some kind of truths. And I feel like you might be blocking that for whatever reason. Maybe not feeling that you get guidance, or I'm not psychic, or I don't have any of that. I don't know how that works. I feel like that's something that might be worth your while to invest in some time and energy. Three of Swords the world. We're going to put a close. Yeah, Ace of Wands. So there's a closing up of this chapter. You don't have to have this lesson again. With the healing, you're really healing your heart. You're basically saying, I am going to take in intuition even when I don't want to hear it. Part of what when I do my readings and stuff, my ask is I close up my aura to anything that isn't love and light, all messages from the light only, even if they're hard to hear. And I feel like that's where that little piece of the sentence is being left off. I don't want to hear messages if they're hard to hear, because that's no fun. Okay. What is this Four of Cups about? What is the Four of Cups about? Knight of Wands, the Hermit, there's Virgo. Oh boy, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you've been burned by this before, my friend. You have been burned by a player or by somebody. You have the wisdom to know the difference. And like, I don't want to know the wisdom of past pain. And is going to be very material. So the last 15 years, we had Pluto transiting Capricorn energy, which is this devil energy. And that's really important lessons that may go to the foundation of how stable we feel or how stable we don't feel. And so there's something about a love relationship that makes you feel more stable and less stable at the same time. Because if all that adoration is coming from an external source, that can also be taken away. So if you're worrying on healing, this is about you feeling good when you're on your own, but also being able to align with Venus, which is about being able to have love even when it's with another person. Now, I know that sounds strange, but there's some tendency here to not want to see the truth, okay, to hide from the truth. There's a tendency of not wanting to recognize our own wisdom because that would make me say no to something that's fun. And I don't want to do that. Okay, that's that Page of Wands. I want to just do what's fun. Or that's the energy of it. Something fun's coming along. Why would I stop that? There's the Six of Cups. Page of Pentacles, more childhood energy. Five of Pentacles. Oh boy. King of Pentacles. That's an expensive lesson, my friend. This is an expensive lesson. So because this comes at the expense, doesn't have to be money. It comes at the expense of your own self-worth. And that is what's being asked for you to heal right now. Emperor, Eight of Cups, Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles. This is a father issue to be healed. This is about you giving away your own power. That's a daddy issue. When people, they might, I don't have any problem with my father. Well, maybe not, but take a look at how you're holding your own power, being able to hold your boundaries with people, being able to assert yourself, being able to see somebody else's flaws and faults, make decisions based on your knowledge and wisdom from the past, not blowing off what you know because someone's telling you that this is a good thing for you. And that's like a father thing about like, well, my father would protect me all the time. But you have to learn to incorporate your own internal father energy and protect yourself. There's definitely something here about protecting yourself or not being good at protecting yourself. And that's what is going to be necessary right now. I feel like there is a new opportunity coming in. Okay, so let's keep going, Leo. This is for you. This is for February. New opportunity coming in. Link is below. If you want to continue with me, I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.